Welcome to FX Street. We're going to be going over Litecoin and where it needs to go in order to really break out and eliminate a lot of the bearish sentiment that still exists on its chart. Before we do that, though, I'd encourage you to come over to YouTube, join our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Follow us on FXS Crypto, and you can follow me as well at Just Analysis 1. Taking a look at Litecoin here. Litecoin has been in this descending triangle for you could probably say it was confirmed back in the last week of February, and it's a descending triangle, which is really second only to the rising wedge in its performance as a bearish pattern. No matter where it shows up in a market, whether it's at the top of a market or at the bottom of a market, this triangle pattern is overwhelmingly bearish. When you look at how it's traded and you look at the false breaks that it's experienced, back at the beginning of the month, and the crawling back in, it's closed above the Tenkan Sen, the Kijun Sen yesterday, but it's kind of halted up against that, the upper trend line. It really needs to get to a close that is above the February 28th close, for several reasons. First, is that it would confirm a break above the descending triangle, which by itself is a big event because this pattern is so overwhelmingly bearish and it has such a high positive expectancy rate of breaking down and turning into a profitable short setup. When they get rejected, they really have kind of like almost an inverse reaction. Almost, it's like it exacerbates the rejection and moves higher very dramatically, often in a very violent fashion. But if a close at 114.3 or so would put it above that the February 28th close. It put it above the descending triangle's downtrend, upper trend line, and it would also put it above the 2022 volume point of control and kind of at the end of this high volume node where there would be a pretty good chance of it spiking through 114 all the way to 125 or so, where the cloud is at. So that's one thing to look at. But so upside potential before we review this again is probably limited to that 123 zone. But downside potential, it could be significant if it comes back down. If it fails to break out, it comes back down to that $100 level. The next stop is probably in that $70 zone, where it would exceed. What's interesting is the 2021 Litecoin is one of the few altcoins that has done this, but Litecoin moved below the 2021 lows. So you can look at this either as a major laggard or major, long opportunity, but Litecoin has definitely seen better days. But I think temporarily here, pull back down to 100. Again, 105, test the Tenkan Sen, the Kijun Sen is very likely, but I'll have to see what happens. It's just not in a very favorable place right now. Again, I would encourage you to head over to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching.